what's good, gang? What's good? We about to react to the Tea Room. Corey SSG has been released from jail, and Chris is emotional after. I don't know what he emotional after, but before we dive into this video, y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out. Share my video as well. Share with your mama, your cousin, your daddy, your auntie, your grandpa, your baby, your baby's baby. Share the video. We're applying pressure, we're dropping bangers, and we're doing our thing, man. We're on the road to 500, and we definitely gonna get there. Let's dive into this video. What the heck? And let's see what it's giving. And if I don't drop no videos tomorrow, y'all, which I more than likely I'm gonna drop videos. Tomorrow's my birthday. So I'm gonna be a little busy tomorrow. I got some stuff to handle early in the morning, leading into the end of the night. But yeah, let's get into the video, man. I'm talking too much.
To appear in court on the 21st, but due to inclement weather in Houston, he actually appeared in court yesterday on the 23rd. So now, according to court documents, it appears that Corey may have asked for a lower bond. It states, at Thursday morning's court appearance, his attorney asked the judge to lower his bonds. The judge denied the request and kept the bonds at $100,000 on each charge after prosecutors argued that Pritchett posed a flight risk, which just means they're afraid that he's gonna run and not return back to court. So now also more paperwork filed that Corey is appointed a public defender after Corey has been marked as being indigent, which just means he qualifies to have this public defender because he doesn't have the money to pay for an actual lawyer. Now, Corey's next court date is on April 9th.
I'm confused. So this man, he still didn't get himself a lawyer. He's just about to deal with him having a public defender. After he said he had all that money, mind y'all, he said he had money in a whole nother bank account that he forgot about and he didn't know about. So why would he not get an attorney? Or maybe because he feels like he didn't do the things that he didn't do the stuff that they're accusing him of, and he feel like the case is simple. He gonna get out. So why does he need to spend a lot of money getting an actual lawyer when he can get out of it with just a public defender? Maybe that's what I'm getting out of it. But me myself, if I had 2 charges of kidnapping, I think I would get a lawyer. Whether I felt like I can get out of it or not, I would not have no public defender. Because again, to me, public defenders don't really care about folks.
Corey and his lawyer asked the court to appoint an investigator on the case. Now, this just means that Corey won't have to pay for it, and the courts will pay. Says, came on to be considered the motion for appointment of investigator for defendant Corey Pritchett in these cases. Upon consideration of the motion and argument of the counsel, it has hereby been granted. The court hereby authorizes defense.
Not to pose it again, but maybe Corey owned to something, because maybe he owned to something, because if he got a public defender, then that means that the state is responsible for paying for certain things. So he ain't got to come out of pocket. So he might know what he's doing, right? He might know what he's doing for real.
So Neil to secure a private investigator services for the defendant in order to assist the defendant's counsel in representing the defendant in their case. So here they're just stating that they're granting $3,600 for the payment of this private investigator. So definitely a smart move for them to ask for an investigator and to get the courts to
his
pay
public defender
for it.
might be trying
Corey
to do his
is
thing.
claiming he did not do this, and he gave his full side of the story on those TikTok videos. So maybe there's something there where Corey could possibly get this case dismissed. So now, in the middle of recording this video, I did get news that Corey has officially made bond and he has been released from jail. Now, if you guys remember back to those bond conditions that I told you guys in a previous video, that Corey will be on an ankle monitor and cannot leave Harris County unless he get it approved by the courts. He also had to give up his passport, so he's unable to travel out of the country. But now let's move on to this next topic with Armand and Chris. Now, yesterday I reported that Armand was very upset after Chris made a comment on one of his Twitches stating F them since they took sides.
I helped out me. Them niggas don't talk to me. Them niggas fuck me. Them niggas it's a queen side, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad that y'all fuck my ex. She's a likable person. She's a sweetheart. She has a good heart. Y'all get what I'm saying? She's just a likable person. Like, you're gonna gravitate to her. She's a sweet, kind person. But at the end of the day, for y'all not with me just because y'all with her, and I'm the one who brought y'all into my life to come see my bitch. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? So that's why I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with none of them niggas. Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, it's about.
So that's when Armand stated, "Don't say my name and wake up the Reaper." Now, after this was posted on the Shade Room teams, people in the comment section were saying things like, "Armand, we know you are soft. Stop it." Armand responds with, "F your daddy and your weak A brother in the army." Then another person stated, "Armand ain't no Reaper, LOL, N-word a singer." Armand responds with, "I'll beat the ish out of your soft A like I really break your neck, little A boy." Then Armand heads over to Twitter and states, "I see I'ma have to do that to one of these little N-words and make them an example. God take my life the day I'm ever a P-word." Then Armand goes on to explain the real reason why he fell off with Chris.
Wrong? What? Nigga, how the we do you wrong? I be wanting to know that. How we do you wrong, broski? Well, how did I do you wrong? How did I do you wrong? I remember, only thing I remember from back then is a clip coming out and him calling Trey.
Go and ask Parker if she don't watch her.
He was talking about us to the females, while the females was on live and he didn't know. But he said niggas that did him wrong. If I'm not mistaken, that was the last time we was cool. I can't remember, but I just want to know how I get brought up and he told me I did him wrong. I don't get that. You feel me, gang? I don't understand that. Like, remember that shit. And I think that was the first time I'm like, yeah, I can't. And yeah, I don't have no problem with Chris. I don't have no problem with Chris. He keeps some people did him wrong. Stop it, gang. Clarence, Chris, you cool, gang. Like, that's just what it is, bro. Like, I ain't said nothing about you in years. Don't say nothing about me, gang. Nothing. You feel me? You ain't got to get the bringing up and talking about all this.
So now Chris did respond to Armand. This is what he had to say.
Love for Armand. You feel me? So I'm not about to get on this whole and troll Armand.
Clarence tries to put Armand and Chris against each other.
Nah, if Armand want to do that, you know, we can do that. We can do that. I'm not going to do that, though, because that's, you know, I still look at him as my little brother at the end of the day. So I'm not about to get on this app and say anything. You know, what he brought up, that's wrong. And I did do some, I did say some shit. And then one, like, I was pillow talking to females. I was talking to my mom Dukes on the phone, you know. But other than that, you know, I'm not about to go there with Armand, though. But Clarence, on the other hand, this nigga trying to start wars between me, Armand, and Trey. Talking about, so you talking about Armand and Trey? Nigga, are them my only friends I have? You fuck.
You guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Now, Chris was also very emotional and vulnerable with his audience after sharing his childhood story.
Her mom hurt me to pieces. Her grandma hurt me to pieces, nigga. Her mom hurt me, my nigga, like deep, nigga, like deep.
Damn.
I'm confused, my nigga. I've been through hella shit, my nigga. And then I had to go, and niggas don't even understand how to, when the whole world hates you, my nigga, that shit hurt deep, nigga. When you is this public figure and everybody start hating you and your money drop, you, nigga, you can't pay your bills, nigga. You gotta go live with somebody, my nigga. You don't understand, my nigga. You was never there, my nigga. You don't know how it feels to have your son in a house with no electricity, no heat. You don't know how that feels, my nigga. You can't talk to me about pain, my nigga. You never went through anything. Only thing you've been through is, nigga, you may broke a fingernail when you got your nails done and you had to go get it repainted. Nigga, I've been through shit. What you talking about, my nigga? Let's start there, my nigga. And other shit I'm not even about to talk about. I got kicked out of my mom Deuce crib. I got kicked out of my Queen Mama crib. I got kicked out of my homie's crib. To where I left, I had to go sleep in the car, my nigga. Sleeping in the car. Cold as I ain't bring Queen and Chris with me. I told them to go back to your mom. Let me go figure this out. I'm the man at the end of the day. I'm good. Queen decided to come with me. Queen decided, baby, I want to come with you. So then we went to my brother's crib. No electricity. No, well, it was electricity sometimes, but no heat. Cold as we had to go buy a heater, sleeping on the floor. And then that's when we went to the red couch. That's when we got assistance. We got a government assistance to go move into that house, that small ass apartment with the red couch. And then I made ends meet. We made shit happen, man. So stop talking to me like I didn't make shit happen for you too, man. You're my son. Fuck you talking about, man. Then we made shit happen, man. This nigga talking about, man. I don't even want to watch it no more.
Yeah, he got him hot. He got him hot for real. All right, so Corey out of jail. He made bond, I guess. That's what's up. Y'all stay tuned for more content, man, because like I said, we definitely got more on the way. Leave some comments down below if you want to see something specific. And if I can react to it, I'll do my thing. But until next time, turn me up, don't turn me down. Let's get